Alright, we should be live now. Can everyone see alright? While I untangle the cord, which has stubbornly retangled itself in the 5 minutes since I picked up the controller. There we go. I can actually move it now. Alright, so welcome back. Today we're going to start off talking a little bit about voice acting. Greg Berger is the guy who does Hunter both in this game and in 2. But that is the reason why Hunter seems very off-character in this game. There's just something kind of weird with his voice acting. I guess Greg didn't get good direction or whatnot. And as Paya pointed out a couple of lines sound like he just got tired of re-recording them and they took his last take. So that's why Hunter seems kind of off-character. His writing is actually not that bad, despite what I had originally assumed. It's the voice acting that's kind of funky. So, yeah. Welcome to Evening Lake. That was a rocket we walked past. That will be taking us to the final home world. I'm never sure if you can hear the click of my, me muting my mic or not. But that was because I had to sneeze. Also, here is, the Sparks level for this homeworld. Since you missed it, Maverick, we did the Sparks level in the last homeworld, before we ended the video. And it gave us the treasure detection ability. So we can actually use that now. Also, Hannah! I love how you can just immediately stick to walls once you hit them in a glide. Of course, you have to be careful not to smack face first into anything. Yeah, don't glitch through the wall, Hannah.
Again, Spyro.
This is the super shield power-up too, just tutorialing us on that. It works the same as it did in the last game. Stuart! Oh, he has a baseball cap! That's weird, but cute. Let's see. Oh! Oh, I have to go down now. I was avoiding going underwater until I finish everything above water, but I have to go underwater now. Oh, this is a whale. We want him to swallow us because he has an egg. And yes, they made a biblical joke here. Jonah and the whale. I don't really know why a whale swallowed a dragon egg. Maybe it was just around while it was eating plankton. But quite frankly, considering what we've seen the citizens of this place do to the poor baby dragons, that's probably the safer spot. So there's Lost Fleet. Up here is Charmed Ridge. And here, Honey Speedway. Also, I really like the way the portals look. I don't think I've ever said that, but I just really like the way the portals look. Frog. These eggs might be close to being eaten, but they will never be outright eaten. No, that is a small comfort. So remember how I mentioned a Yeti before? This is Bentley. We'll be back for Bentley when I am done. What is this? Frozen altars. Another ice level. And over here, oh, it's just back out there. So let's check out this little section in here. What is in here? The last level, which is Fireworks Factory. If I remember correctly, Fireworks Factory is one of those, we can't finish it on the first trips. Because Fireworks Factory has a section for the character... Hi, Will. Has a section for, the last character we can rescue in the last homeworld. The last character is kind of... interesting? I'm not really certain what else to call him, if I'm being totally honest. Oh, I could have just gotten out of the water there. My bad. Alright, we can do Fireworks Factory last. We have to do Bentley's Outpost first. I believe it's called Bentley's Outpost anyway. So what should we do after that? Hi, Ted. So we're missing at least one egg and some gems. I believe. Break the tower wall. So we're missing 55 gems. Luckily Sparks can help us out there. Break the tower wall. Here? No. Maybe it's underwater. Let's check. I feel like this is always the one that gives me trouble. This egg here. Ha! Oh, Eggy. Stubby. This might actually be all the gems. Yep. Right then, let's go help out Bentley. Assuming I remember how in the world to get to him. Right, it was here, wasn't it? Yep.
The sorceress has a real prize on her hands here. It took 24 Rhynocs to capture this dim-witted furball, so you'd better believe he's not going to get out cheap.
You're kind of rude. Alright, here's your gems.
Where are you getting all this money, Spyro? It's not just lying around on the ground, is it?
Well...
is it?
Well...
what do I care? It's mine now.
I kind of forgot they did a lampshade hanging here.
The first rejuvenating breath of freedom.
With the humility of a wounded sparrow, I genuflect to my noble deliverer.
It was no big deal, dude.
Yes. After all, it was I who let you out.
Why, you brazenly avaricious, duplicitous larcenous ursine!
Now, hold on.
One more, perhaps?
At least.
Please do afford me the sublime honor of enjoying your visitation in the nearest future.
Yeah, sure.
I really liked Bentley. I really liked Bentley. I really love, especially because Moneybags called him dim-witted. You don't expect that, and then suddenly he's talking like a thesaurus in what I think was a Cockney accent. Also, yeah, you'd think Spyro would just set Moneybags on fire, but he probably knows he can't destroy the cages on his own. Also, technically, Moneybags isn't the one who's kidnapping them. It's the sorceress who has them kidnapped. He's the one who's kind of circumventing her to let you get them out.
I will gladly help you on your quest, Spyro. But first I must attend to my young sibling. I'm afraid he may have gotten himself into trouble during my absence.
Also, I kind of like, this here implies that Bentley realized Spyro was having trouble understanding him, so he kind of dumbed down his language a bit for Spyro. Oh, I'm not saying Moneybags isn't a jerk who needed his comeuppance. I was just saying is that for as much of a slimy, greedy jerk as he is technically helping us. We would not be able to do this otherwise without his help. So, Bentley can spin the club, or he can smash it. His jump is very short, though, because he's a giant heavy Yeti. What do you expect?
Hey, bro, it'd be really cool if you smashed that boulder. A swift smack should do the trick.
So, yep, this is Bartholomew. Bartholomew. Bentley's younger brother. So yeah, Bentley's a bruiser. That right there, I think, shows it the best. You don't need rockets, you don't need a super flame power-up, he just flat out smashes the metal cases.
If you use your spin move to deflect the snowball into the gong, I bet we could make the roof cave in.
Yep, that's what the spin move is for. It'll deflect enemy projectiles back at them, which is actually necessary in his stages, because there are ranged enemies you can't get to. I forgot about that animation, just coughing up a butterfly and looking so horrified at it. Also, I don't know why there are circus seals in the outpost. They're just kind of are. Actually, for as meh as Enter the Dragonfly was, I actually really liked the story it had behind it, which was that baby dragonflies are actually assigned to baby dragons, and they grow up together. Because the baby dragonflies can protect the baby dragons. And the dragons protect and feed the dragonflies. So it's basically a very, what you call it? A doubly beneficial relationship. They take care of each other, essentially. Alright. Well, you have to talk to
Another gong!
Bartholomew.
Great! I bet
Bartholomew.
we can cause an avalanche with this one.
I have called him Bartholomew and Bartholomew so far. Symbiotic relationship. That's it. Thank you. I do not know why that name is giving you so much trouble. So the other nice thing about Bentley, he can push this stuff. Also, you get a skill point for throwing that in the hole. I don't know why. You just do. Look at you go, Charlie! I don't feel bad about crushing the rabbits. It's quite fun, actually. Also, this is therapeutic. Being able to just break those at any point, I love it. We stand here. Now, we should prevent any from falling off, so I don't have to go back down. Also, there might be a pit there, so it probably didn't matter at all. Yeah, this is the theme around most of Bentley's stages. You're slow, but you're an incredible powerhouse. Of course, Bentley doesn't take any more punishment than anyone else does. You still just have the normal Sparks health, but if you're quick, it won't matter. What was mean? So since Bentley's jump is so trash, we have to actually push these boxes into place so we can get over. At least so Bartholomew can get over. Though we can just barely make it. Oh, yeah, that is kind of mean. That's why you poke your nose into everything, though. Because they will hide gems behind all kinds of manners of false doorways and false walls. They've actually gotten a little more clever about it in this game, too. That's all the gems.
Thanks, bro. Here's a little something for your rock collection.
Yeah, the camera's a little awkward there. And yep, 3-3. So this is apparently where Bentley lives over here. Kind of a nice house. A nice entryway, at least. But we are done here. And he almost paid us back just for him alone. Yeah, yeah, Bartholomew's a little... Yeah. Let's see, Frozen Altars was what you wanted to see first, right? I believe that's what you said. Yep. This is an interesting one if it's the one I'm thinking of. This is also the one where it demonstrates why I don't like Bentley's stages. Or at least a couple of them. Again, if I remember right.
Welcome to Frozen Altars, Spyro. On behalf of the Ice Fairies, I want to grant you a special power for as long as you stay in our world.
So yeah, this actually alters Spyro's playstyle a bit, because she gave us Ice Breath. For the most part, it functions like Fire Breath. It's such an absolute cold that it breaks everything. But it interacts with enemies differently. Like so. You basically have to freeze and then charge enemies to kill them in the stage. Even large enemies.
Some bear sold us a laser defense system to protect us from Rhinox, but with these flippers I can't even turn it on. You'd have no trouble using it though. Just walk inside. When you're done, press the triangle button and you'll walk back out.
You have a very deep voice, Alex. Oh yeah, you can also use this. For killing the Rhinox, which I forgot about. Where is the fodder? Yeah, this is not actually hard, I'm just being careless. For some reason they don't put fodder here at the start, though. Well, Zoe zapped me, so... Usually your range is out of... No, it's not. I'm just an idiot. I was saying, like, usually your range is out of there. No, it's not. So yeah, since Zoe zapped me up here, I'm actually somewhere I'm not supposed to be yet. We're supposed to go all the way around and then get up there, so, yeah, like I said, this is not any harder than, it has been. I'm just being careless and dumb. So now we can go over here. Kill the snowman! And there's nobody else here. Not that I could get. Oh, you can break there. Is that a kiwi? I don't know if you get anything for doing that, so I'm going to just smash those while I'm here. I think the fodder for this level is kiwis, which is a little strange. That sure looks like a kiwi. Oh, we're clear.
It would be easy to get up to that treasure if you had something to stand on.
Good idea, Eustace. Thank you for volunteering. Skill point. Also, that, by the way, is what I, burned with the laser last time. Well, if I break all of the rock piles, is it a skill point? Let me get a closer look at it. Yeah! That's kind of horrifying. Luckily they don't actually hurt you. I don't want to go in there. Oh, they work. Oh, you're talking about the Kiwis. Okay. And now it's dead. That's what you get for throwing a dragon! I did like the funny sound effects, though. Nah, don't bother. Skill points are going to be their own list at one point. Or at some point. So, don't worry about them. That's everybody. Obviously that one wasn't really necessary, but it was sure fun. Yeah, I'm actually going to do everything I can before I go into that Bentley door. And you will see why. Oh, you will see why. But I get the feeling Maverick at least might enjoy the idea of it.
Say, Spyro, you're a sports fan, aren't you?
No.
As you probably know, Frozen Altars is the birthplace of the great sport of cat hockey. Today's match is sold out, of course, but I just happen to have a spare ticket that I'll sell you for, say, a teensy-weensy markup?
Yes, I do accept donations, actually. If you look in the stream description, there should be a donation link there. A PayPal me.
Head on in, Spyro. It should be a thrilling match. In fact, I've even placed a little wager on the Rhinoc team. Let's just hope the local team doesn't have any last-minute accidents.
Wow. Okay, at least before you just seemed greedy, but at least helpful, but wow. Alright, let's get the egg from this guy first.
Thanks for helping out, Spyro. Why don't you take this? The Rhinocs were trying to fry it with a laser, but you stopped them just in time.
Wow. Wow. I'll accept however much you want to give. Like, whether it's... Even $1 helps, so, I ain't gonna be picky. I'm just grateful anybody wants, likes my content enough to want to pay for it, that's all.
I challenged a Rhinoc to a traditional game of cat hockey, but I think I sprained my flipper during training. Would you mind taking my place?
Okay, here we go.
Great. Freeze the cats and push them into my goal to score.
So, frozen cats into the blue goal. I think I can freeze him. Yeah. It don't last long, but you can do it. That's the yellow goal, I think. Oh, good grief. Yes, it is. God, I hate this. I might come back to this. This is kind of terrible. Unfortunately, this is where the ice physics break down. Yeah, I've lost. I'll come back to this one.
You should ask for a...
I'll come back. That's what I find kind of unfortunate, is that the two worst eggs, I would say, are in this one level. Alright.
Ah, Spyro. I've just received word from my little brother. He appears to be having some trouble with a Yeti.
That dumb Yeti took my ball! I told him to give it back or you'd kick his lousy butt, but he wouldn't listen.
Yeah, it's a stupid boxing minigame.
Oh, I knew you'd do it! Go and show him not to mess with us. Remember to block his eye punches and hit him low when he tries to block.
So X is a quick jab, or square is a quick jab, X is a body blow. 0 is big hookah, and triangle is to block high, because Bentley blocks low automatically. Yeah, this minigame is stupid.
You really showed him. Hey, wait a minute, this isn't my ball.
Oh, I didn't make it yet! I have to do this stupid thing
Go
again!
back and kick his butt again. Make him give me my ball back. This time it'll be a 3-round match, and when you win, don't let him send you off with a stupid egg.
Yeah, this is stupid. I don't know why they put a boxing minigame in a platforming game. This is stupid. And quite frankly, I hate boxing in the first place, so, this is why I said I may not 100% this game. Because this is not enjoyable.
Only 2 more rounds to go. You're doing great.
Yeah, you heal between the matches, which, doesn't help. Especially not considering he apparently has lightning reflexes.
You lost! Oh, some brother...
Oh, shut up, Bartholomew. I don't care about your stupid ball. So yeah, that's a thing. So we need to get up on the towers for the rest of the gems. And unfortunately, since I am legitimately playing this on PC, I can't just cheat and give myself the egg. So, yeah. There are ways to get up on top of the other towers. Yeah, the cat hockey and the stupid boxing are just... Oh, they're so awful. I believe I said it before, but I have managed to 100% this game once. One time. How do I get up there? I think I need to approach this from a different angle. Yeah, I've only ever gotten those eggs once, and I have never been able to replicate it. So, I promise nothing. Which is sad, because this is a good game, just... Oh god, why? Who thought that was a good idea? I don't remember how to... You know what? Screw it. Yeah, short of mailing you the game and my memory card, there's not a whole lot you can do to help me. Let's just get out of here. The most that I can promise is that I will make attempts off screen. That's all I can promise. So let's move on to something fun.
Be careful around these parts, little dragon. There be more ghosts in this here shipyard than I can shake me pick at. Darn shame, too, 'cause I was mighty close to finding me treasure.
Crazy Ed, huh? And there's nothing back here. Well, the fodder for this level are hermit crabs. Why did I think I could charge that? Also, yeah, you have to kill the ghosts twice over. don't need to kill the crabs this way, but it's therapeutic. Oh, there's a bird up there. Excuse me. There's a couple birds up there. Got them both. So moving on. Yeah, apparently this is called Lost Fleet because there's tons of crashed ships everywhere. I don't know where the other dude went. I can't get up there. Luckily, Rhinox can only, those Rhinox only throw in a straight line. Aw. I was hoping to head bash that, but oh well. Jerk! Spyro, hit it. Thank you. Come on, birdies. Come on. Gotcha. So where'd the other one go? Gotcha! Yeah, Spyro's delay on breathing fire is a little troublesome at times. Hey, Crazy Ed found his treasure.
Would you look at that? Some fool hid a dang gum egg in me treasure.
I'll take it. Hi there, Craig. We can go up here. Oop, we didn't want to go up here just yet. Okay, going up here takes you to the a spot where you can get high up on the level. Which is useful. This is an interesting little thing, right here. You shield yourself and then go under the surface of the corrupted water, or whatever this is. Lava? It spits out lava rock, so I'm not sure what to call it. And you surface in here, which has an egg. Of course, since it takes you up here, you can get up here now. Okay, come on! I was not in head bash range, but I was in get hurt range? What the heck? Of course, because of all that, I have to be very careful. I don't have sparks anymore. There we go. Oh, it was a life butterfly. Nice timing. And with those gems snagged, we go back up this way. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. I haven't even landed yet. Come on. Here's the other sticking point. There's a skateboard race here. It's not the easiest.
Spyro, you're just in time. A Rhinox skateboard gang has challenged us to a race. They said you're slower than a molten crater fire slug. I stuck up for you, though. I told them I've seen some pretty fast fire slugs.
Thanks, Hunter.
So, are you ready to race these guys? They bet us an egg that you won't win. Right on! You can use my special racing board. Every time you do a trick, it builds up turbocharge. You can use your turbos at any time by pressing the square button. Good luck!
Yeah, this is why this sucks. They all have unlimited turbo, by the way. Luckily, like the other tracks, this is partly a matter of just learning the track. Well, I did say partly. And yeah, you have to turbo off ramps to hit those. You can't just straight up do it. Also, I don't know what that was. That wasn't supposed to happen. I'm just gonna try to collect the treasure. Because I've lost. I've lost it quite horribly. Yeah.
Sheesh, what happened?
Then why don't you do it, Hunter? Screw off. So yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that that all of the worst eggs are in Evening Lake, but that's kind of how it is. I'm not really certain what happened with the quality control at this particular spot. Because I don't remember the last homeworld being anywhere near this bad. Quite frankly. Let's just get out of here. Well, that just happened. Also, if you're curious, yes, that actually prevents you from getting any of the eggs that require Hunter now. So, if we went back to Lost Fleet, went to that skateboarding level, there'd just be a sorceress signpost there. So that doesn't mean we can't complete anything anymore, which is a thing. But that's alright, considering we weren't really going to complete this, we weren't really going to 100% this in the first place. Wait, I missed one? How did I miss this one? I guess I was meant to turn around. Oh nuts, I missed that one. Yeah, be very careful when you are flying this low, by the way. Because Spyro will fall into that like lava. I actually don't remember what the billboard says. I can go check. Actually, if you tell me where Hunter was supposed to be in this, I can go check there. I don't think it's different per level. It's called Honey Speedway. Yeah, remember, take shortcuts where you can get them. Shortcuts with a booster are best, but even just hugging the inside of the ring works, or the inside of the track works. Because I timed that well, he missed that booster. Not the second one, though. I think I hit that ring, yeah. That wasn't good, though. I think I missed, yeah. Wasn't close enough. Dang it. Might have to redo this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to catch up. I got close though. I'm more aware of how the track works now. Oh! Last minute! Woo! Phew! Those bumblebees. That last missile saved it. Let's see. Veer left as soon as it begins. Just past the first beehive you see on the grass. On the grass to the right of the honey river? I could have sworn there was a, you got a signpost. Not that Hunter was just not here. Oh well. Also, apparently Sparks likes these because he has fun just chilling and watching Spyro fly without having to do anything. Let's see. Should be 2 left. Yeah, Fireworks Factory and Charmed Ridge, so... Also, those heads in the Atlas are the people you got to help you from there, apparently.
Spyro, we urgently need your help. The evil cat wizards of Felinia have stormed our castle and captured our princess. If we don't stop them right away, they'll force her to marry Prince Azrael.
That sounds like a problem. We should probably put a stop to that. Yeah, welcome to the medieval level? Kinda, sorta? Make sure I got everything down here first. Up. Oh, so yeah, they weren't, kidding when they said cat wizards. They are exactly what they sound like.
Hurry, Spyro! If we don't get to the castle right away, the princess will be forced to marry that loser, Prince Azrael.
I heard you the first time, lady. Alright, where are the extra lives? They're over here, I believe. No, this is something entirely different. Oh, this is what I would have hit. This is what I needed to glide to in the first place. Eh. Okay. Let's try that again. Yeah, the path, getting around in this level is a little awkward because the cat wizards will actually block your progress. So you gotta find other ways to get around. Yeah, in case you're wondering, if a cat wizard makes an armored Rhinoc large, you have to take the wizard out first. You can't actually do anything about the Rhinoc. That's something a little unfortunate. The correct answer here is to back off enough that he puts it down. Oh. Well, that works too. Oh, look who it is!
Well, Spyro, today is your lucky day. The wizards and I have worked out a little deal. If you simply pay a small toll, they'll be happy to raise these steps and let you pass. You have chosen wisely, Spyro. I'll tell the wizards to raise the steps immediately. And, best of luck rescuing that princess. Or whatever it is you're up to.
Yeah, they'll still lower the steps because they're kind of jerks. So you gotta kind of get the steps quick. I don't believe you can actually ever. I think you can kill those cat wizards at some point, just not right now. Also, yeah, that is drowny water. That's not swimmy water. So, be aware of that. Though you should probably be able to tell that's the case from the fact that, whoa! There's no way up.
There is no time to lose. Prince Azrael?
Yes, we know! Shut up! Another thing that makes me think quality control kind of failed here. She says the same thing every time you talk to her, just phrased differently. Which isn't new. But the issue is you have to talk to her in a lot of cases. Or at least she will forcibly pull you into the conversation.
I just saw Prince Azrael run.
Yes! We know! Shut up! Oh, it's pretty water. It's just drowny water. It will kill us. I need fodder. See it? Oh, little frogs have crowns. The frogs have little crowns. Ugh. How's that reaching? There we go. Yeah, you do have to kill all the cat wizards for the gems, so, I may very well be converting transformed princes into butterflies and then having Sparks eat them. That is a possibility. I'm sure it's nothing, though.
Oh! Hi, Spyro. Isn't Prince Azrael just the dreamiest? The other fairies and wizards won't let us get married, so we're going to elope. By the way, Azrael says you can have this egg if you don't tell anyone where we went.
You don't look very prissy there, Azrael. Nice motorcycle, though. I like the pink sparkles. I'm kind of sad you can't, like, talk to Prince Azrael. Alright, let's see what Sergeant Bird's got for us.
Good day, Spyro. I'd like to stay and chat, but I'm late for an engagement with a fairy friend of mine. She's just a friend, you understand. It's a strictly platonic relationship. It's certainly not a violation of military protocol whatsoever. What? What are you giving me that look for?
Bird, you realize Spyro's like 10. He doesn't care. I'm back. My grandmother just walked in and handed me a package covered in an inordinate amount of tape.
Where have you been, James? We were supposed to meet in the temple an hour ago. And don't give me that old matters of national security line again. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, though. The whole temple is full of nasty cat witches anyway. We'll just have to call off our date. That is, unless you want to battle the witches.
Leave it to me, baby.
So, I see those rocket launchers aren't just for show after all. Well, I just hope your accuracy is better than your punctuality, because there are still a lot more witches in the temple.
Unfortunately, I don't think we actually get any fodder in this section, so, just basically constantly fire and constantly stay moving. Since birds' missiles are semi-homing, you might be able to manage it if you're careful. And the last one got me. So close. Hey, do I have to start over?
Where have you been?
Yes, I do. Unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? I forgot you can do that. It's not totally successful, but you can extend the numbers out pretty significantly. Where is it? There you are.
So,
I'm not really protecting a country here. Like I said, you can't really get, not the most successful, but, it takes out a couple. Which may be all you really need. Where's the last one? She got me at the same time, though.
James, I am impressed. There are still a few witches left, though, and this time they mean business. They even turned the floor into deadly blue ooze. Oh, be careful, okay?
Oh, crying out loud. Really, I could do better if I was just more careful. Got 3 again. And it's gonna make me start over again, isn't it? Yeah. Alright.
Where have you...
I don't really like, A, how it teleports you directly center. Or B, how you get no fodder in this and you have to do it all in one shot. That's first and foremost.
So?
Yeah. So the windows I break stay broken. Yes. I only got one this time. First, let's get a heal.
I must admit, James, I am impressed. There are still...
Yeah, you have to do all 3 of these in one shot. Luckily you get a skill point if you blow out all the windows. This time, I got most of them out. Right out of the gate. So that will help. There we go.
You did it, James. I knew you weren't the leader of the Hummingbird Resistance Movement for nothing. Now we have the temple all to ourselves. But first, I have a present for you.
We appreciate that, but, I was gonna say that that's not a present Sergeant Bird can keep, but I think he's still appreciative of it. Also, yes, that locks after you finish. You have to do that, while the witches are active. But if you need to heal halfway through, that makes it really easy. That's a nice place to put a skill point, I think. Let's see, am I right? Yeah! Look! The frog has a little crown on. So we are, in fact, killing transformed princes, turning them into, butterflies, and then feeding them to our dragonfly. I sure hope those princes weren't anybody important. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, when have we ever needed a prince transformed back, right? It's I'm sure it's fine. Now I need to figure out, I need to remember how to get into... Aha. Over here. Hi, Benjamin. You probably guess what this is going to be for. That's for charging a toll. That's for just being a jerk. Yeah, you don't have to land on those things. You just have to get close enough for sparks to snag the gems. There's one up there that I need to hit. And of course, when you kill the cat wizards, the stairs permanently stay up. So they really were just being jerks by constantly dropping it. How am I supposed to... Aha. Spyro. What? Camera! Can I actually get up there? Also, they made the power-ups better, because you can actually see... You see it drain in real time over on the side, rather than just, one section starts flashing when it drains. Hey, I resent that! Aha! Sneaky, sneaky! So this cat wizard actually was guarding something. Good on him. There didn't appear to be anything up there. But I feel like there's a way to get up there somehow. I wouldn't have the faintest inclination as to how, though. Because jumping from the top there, your height would go down way too quickly from that distance. Oh yeah. We need to get you, too. I love being able to snipe them from afar. Oh! Too shallow! Yeah, Spyro sinks like a rock. If you hit that. Luckily, you keep everything you collected, which is always nice. I don't know if those cat wizards are still dead, though. If I have to re-kill them. I have to re-kill them. Okay. Thought so. Well, I got the gem from that platform, so I never have to do that again. I actually... No, there's no cat wizards left over here. I thought I had to run the power up over this way, but there's no cat wizards left over there. So you'll just leisurely glide over here. None of that! None of that either. Here's the last portal section. This was actually interesting in a good way. It's you have to use your brain, sort of interesting.
According to legends, there's a golden goose at the top of this here mountain. I want to be the first person to the top so I can grab it. I just bought some Insta-Sprout Ultra Super Grow seeds from a bear with a bag of gems. He said they were magic, but I can't make them do anything. You can have a couple if you like.
So this is kind of why I never thought too badly of Moneybags at first. Because even if he is a greedy jerk, his stuff does what he says it will do, so he's not ripping you off. But to that mafioso sounding one, yeah, that was problematic. So can you kind of guess what the puzzle's going to be already? I'd hope so. To be the opposite. Also, they move it off to the edge when you flame them, so you can drop in a new one. So we need this. Not right now, but we'll need that. It's a good thing dragon spit isn't like corrosive or hot or anything. Otherwise, I feel like Spyro might be in some trouble with all the stuff he puts in his mouth. Well, more like the stuff he puts in his mouth would be in trouble.
I found this egg on the way up here. I think it was laid by a golden goose. We'll have to keep going. We're almost to the top.
Not really. Jack. Hi, Shelly.
You've been doing great so far. Why don't you take 2 more seeds?
I like how it just automatically rewards you for having done all this work. Just flat out, gives you the egg. Like, look here, have this. Interesting. Yeah, that got that over there. Yoink. Yeah, Jack may be a gullible dork, but at least he's nice. Where'd the other seed go? Oh, there it is. Three, huh? Alright, let's see what I got to work with here. One, 2, 3. Alright, let's work backwards a little. I almost went off in the pit. I thought that was where I needed to go. But first... we can get them all over there. Let's see... that will not go high enough. I think I know what to do. Maybe not. See what I mean by it makes you actually kind of think? I never said it was super complicated, but you have to kind of puzzle out how to do this. I don't believe I did this right. How high will this send me? Not high enough. I wonder. Sneaky, sneaky. Didn't get enough height off that first one. That second one, rather. Oh. Yeah, the lighting is a little tight here. It'd be really nice if my monitor would stop shutting off. How did you do that, Jack?
At last, I found the legendary golden goose. You can have another one of its eggs for a souvenir.
Well, I mean, it is a golden goose.
That's the ugliest goose I've ever seen.
People are so terrible, baby dragons. We are missing some gems. Did I miss any in here? Yes. Sparks is pointing down. Aha! Still missing some. Is there any left in here? Sparks is still pointing down. Oh no, Sparks isn't pointing anywhere. Okay. So that means that there's no gems left in this section, which means we can get out. Unfortunately, you can't move while Sparks is pointing anymore. Which, as I'm sure you can guess, is actually really irritating. Hey, his head's not hitting the ground, his horns are. It's fine. Ah, this stupid thing. Alright. What? What? Developers, I think it came a little short with that whirlwind. Hey, don't blame me for Skylanders. I do a lot of terrible things to characters, but don't blame me for that. Even I'm not that evil. I'm just gonna go around, I think. It's a little longer, but it's less prone to getting Spyro killed in some kind of magic fairy water. Over there, huh? Now, where did that one go? It's gotta be somewhere back here, keeping up with the pattern. Don't blame me! I hate Skylanders! I think it was incredibly stupid and insulting, literally insulting to the Spyro series to make that. Where did it go? I wasn't paying attention. There it is. felt good. After Lost Fleet and Icy Peak, that felt good.
Hello, I thought you might be hungry.
Thanks. Did you bring any chips?
I'm sorry this happened, but I tried to warn you.
I had to help Spyro rescue the eggs.
You just don't understand. If we don't bring dragons back to this world soon, all our magic will be lost.
The dragons used to live here?
Yes, this was their original home. But a long, long time ago, the sorceress banished them to the other side of the world. She didn't realize the dragons were the source of all our magic.
Maybe I could convince the dragons to come back, if you let me go.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Also, yes, Bianca's actually a rabbit. I didn't see that coming either when I first played this game, because you can't really tell what she is in that robe. Let's see, the last one would be Fireworks Factory. I just need to remember where that actually is. I think it's in here, because these look like sparklers. Yep. This will be yet another one we can't finish, because as I said to start with, if this is what I think it is, we need the final character to actually get into one of the stages in here. I believe I remembering correctly. Also, that should look familiar.
Oh, hello! It's good to see you again, Spyro. That naughty sorceress has stolen the professor's rocket plans, and I'm on a secret mission to find them. Handel was supposed to meet me here, but I can't find him anywhere. Maybe you could help.
Yep, Handel and Greta come back. And Greta just straight up kills some of these enemies. Also, you might notice, the ninja aren't dropping gems. That's because they are being permanently respawned until I can get to something. Yeah, it's as irritating as it sounds. Spyro, hit the base. Thank you. And the fodder this time is lightning bugs. Or fireflies, I guess is what you would call them. I'm not sure which. Alright, you have to open that up first, I think. Anyways, yes, this is actually Japanese themed. Oh, I got a missile. Cool, what do I need this for? For you. And I missed. I hit a ninja! But I missed what I was supposed to hit. This is actually kind of an irritating level because of the whole, enemies will constantly respawn until you kill the respawner thing. But you just gotta kind of have to put up with it for a while. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's totally fine. Nothing bad will happen at all. There's an egg over there. Honestly, I'm more concerned about the fact that there was a fireworks factory made in an area with flowing lava. That concerns me a little more than Spyro being here. And yeah, the ninja will actually drop from the ceiling right behind you. I give him credit for being proactive and trying to dodge me, but why did that not hit the first couple of times?
It looks like you'll have to use this cannon to get across here. Simply climb aboard. As for me, I just have to free my mind.
Yeah, so that's why Handel and Greta are secret agents, because they can do stuff like that. Get out of the way. I mean, Jedi would make really good secret agents. You gotta admit that. Also, I like how so much in this factory is dragon themed. Also, I didn't mean to cancel Spyro's animation there, but he does a full-on tumble and sits up and shakes his head. So there was the ninja spawner for here, so the ninjas will stop spawning in that area. The nice thing is, while these are dodgy jerks, if you can get them in a corner, they have nowhere to dodge to. Yeah, they just pop back into existence there. They didn't make an animation of them, like, falling from the ceiling or anything, which makes me kind of sad. But it is what it is. Actually, if I see another one of those boxes, I'll try to take a closer look at it. Yep, there's a portal there, so gotta remember that. Well, it's straightforward. I gotta give credit to that. It's definitely straightforward. Then one fell. Despite me standing there, so I'm gonna have to backtrack for that eventually. I think I'll just go grab it once the end of the level's opened up. So let's hit this first. Oh right, this.
Uh-oh. You'll have to use this combo power-up to take out these fire dragons. It will allow you to super fly and super flame at the same time.
When did you get a lisp? I'm pretty sure you didn't have one in Avalar. So yeah, this is a dogfight. And, the tutorial is not kidding. They will regain health if you are not actively firing on them. One more good shot. And I'm dead. Yeah, this was a little tough. But you absolutely want to pick one and focus on it. What's nice is the power-up doesn't run out, so... I think this would be a little less irritating if they didn't restore health or didn't duck and weave drunkenly like this. That makes it really hard to get a beat on them. Luckily, once they're dead, they don't come back. I don't think so, anyway. That's why you don't follow them in the tunnels, because they are way faster than you for some reason. Monitor again. Stop it. Yes, I got one of them. Okay. Luckily, you only have to do this once, if I remember correctly. So, there's that. Just make sure to dodge the fireballs. See you later, Maverick. Hitting the tail doesn't hurt you, which is nice. The face or the fireballs will hurt you, though, so, see why the ducking and weaving is super irritating, because I was right on it, and I couldn't hit it because it kept weaving around drunkenly. Where did it go? Oh, did it go down? Yeah, it went down. I'm getting sloppy. I want this. I'm so close, so I got I stopped being careful. Alright, where is it? Yeah, the regeneration is a bit much, I think. They're already so dang hard to hit. Got it.
Here, have this.
Phew. Also, I feel so bad for the egg. Poor thing. You shouldn't have been drowned in molten lava. It is at least doable. I give the game that. It is at least doable. Also, there was fodder down here, huh? Yeah, no wonder Evan's crying being submerged in lava. The poor thing was probably nearly cooked to death. You know, there has to be a way to get back up there. Without the Superfly power-up, so let me see if I can find it. Probably a ladder over on this side. Whirlwind. Yeah, I would've liked to know it was there too, but oh well. Also, yeah, it's still permanent even after you, kill the dragons, which is nice. Because it makes collecting the gems easier. Did we miss any sparks? Yeah, we did. And he's staying in neutral, so we're done here. Yeah, permanent Superfly. If only you could actually keep it. But the game is not that nice. Alright, where was the gem that fell? Another Firefly. Here? No. Ah, over here. Gotcha. See, that thing is, it took, the third game in the mediocre Legend of Spyro series to get permanent free flight. And it wasn't even that good in that game either. It's kind of depressing. Alright, so we'll pop into this one. What is this?
I think I could see an egg behind you, but it's out of reach. You'll have to take the long way round through all these Wynox to get to it.
Okay. I didn't. Bug. I'll deal with you jerks in a minute. Oh, this is where I came from. Which means this is where I need to go. I don't know why the fire is missing on some of these. But I made it through. Actually, I wonder if I can. Now that you bring that up, Pi. So I don't see any other way to kill these guys. I totally can! Cool. Alright. And I fell in the lava again. That's why I rushed to that egg first, though. So let's go ahead and work backwards. You can see me through the wall somehow, but it was still seeing me. Oh, there's a firework here. Alright, so I don't have to futz around with that. They make weird noises when they die. Sure I got everything over here in my mad panic to get to fodder. I am doing bad this home world. This is kind of an embarrassing show. Yep. The ninjas backflip if you try to flame them, but Spyro's too fast if he charges. They don't really get a chance to dodge. Should be everything in this level. Oh, I guess his gem fell in the lava before and I missed it. Yep, Sparks is acting neutral, so there's nothing else left in here but to burn my butt one more time. It may just be these levels are harder, but I just feel like I'm playing worse than I normally do. Oh well.
It looks like the sorceress has already used the plans to build her own rocket. We have to destroy it. Just follow me.
And yep, she takes out the ninja for you. It could just be an— oh no, the egg! Oh no! Oh no!
Hey, look what was in the rocket. They must have been trying to put it into orbit.
Poor Grady.
If you see Handel, tell him I've gone back to Evening Lake to finish work on the professor's rocket.
It actually might very well just be an off day because I knew what was coming. I knew about the Lost Fleet race and I knew about the Bentley. I forgot about the cat hockey, but I knew about those two, so it may just be that I knew that I was subconsciously dreading all of that. Yeah, so where the rocket is, another portal, but yeah, our last partner is a monkey. That would be Agent 9, as a matter of fact. I think I've said it before, but he's interesting. You'll see for yourself. Let's see, that should be everything, I believe. So let's kill some fodder and get Spyro back to full health before we go pick on this boss. Greta gave it to me. Didn't she? Oh, crud. Did I actually? No, it looks like Greta gave it to me. Yeah, I thought that at first, but no, Greta just hands you an egg, so I assumed it was that one. Oh boy, with how off today has been, this is gonna be fun doing this boss. Okay, let's talk to Bentley.
Hop aboard, Spyro, and boldly go where no dragon has gone before. Well, at least not in 1,000 years, at any rate.
I do not regret my decision. Alright. Midnight Mountain. Or rather, the boss fight. So who's ambushing us this time? Oh!
That's it. I've had enough. I'm going to create a monster to end all monsters. And I'm going to send it out to destroy all the dragons, even the little hatchlings. Yes, yes! It will smash them and crush them and grind them and tear them! Oh, yes! Smear them and smoosh them and crack them and crease them!
But, won't that kill them?
That doesn't matter, as long as I can still collect their wings.
What? All this time you've only wanted them for their wings?
Of course, you ignorant girl. I need them for a spell, so I can live forever!
Wait a second. A spell?
What did you think I was going to do with all those dragons? Open a zoo?
You said just keeping them in our world was enough. You never said you had to kill them.
I don't have to kill them. It just stops them from wriggling so much.
You're terrible. I can't believe I ever listened to you.
Stupid, insolent brat. I'll take care of her as soon as I finish off that dragon. Now, where was I? Ah, yes!
Even the Rhinox don't want to be close to her. But yeah, Bianca just thought that we were going to bring them back and let them live here. That's why she was so defensive about Spyro taking them away.
This might be our last stand, Spyro. The sorceress plans to use this monster to destroy every iota of her opposition, beginning with the two of us. Alas, there is no time for ruminating. A battle awaits us. I will endeavour to assist you by means of a steady provision of combustible projectiles.
Oh yeah, she did mutate into a monster, but I think that says a lot about the sorceress. Oh. Okay, so you actually can fall off the arena this time. Couldn't dodge that one. The good news is if we can just get through this, and the Sparks level, things are going to be a lot easier for us. Got him that time. Okay, duly noted. If he sends out one, don't pick a fight. Oh, that blast range is huge. What? Bull! Bull on that one, too. Okay, best to try to be in the air when he pulls that one off. Oh, come on! and I ran right into that. I think one thing that makes these boss fights a lot harder is that your helper doesn't throw fodder very often. If ever. Okay, where did you drop it, Bentley? Too close! Gotcha. Him! Hiya, James! Whoa! Oh, you look so proud! That's so cute! You look so proud of that!
Hi, Bianca. Did you bring any more food? I'm starving.
There's no time for that, Hunter. We have to stop the sorceress. She's gonna kill all the dragon hatchlings.
Wait a minute. Why should I trust you? This could be another trap.
You're in a cage, you furry numbskull. How can I trap you by letting you out?
I don't know. You sorceress types can be sneaky.
I never thought we were gonna hurt the dragons. Come on, we don't have time for this.
See, like always, we're just gonna turn and go right back. The good news is that Bianca's cutscene doesn't auto-fire in Midnight Mountain, at least, so we can save that for the actual Midnight Mountain video. Stream, whatever. So first we have to actually get Sparks back, because you can't send Sparks on a mission if Sparks is dead. Which, you know, makes logical sense.
Princess Amy should...
Yeah. It's the same. Blah, blah, blah. I found an egg. Only Sparks can get there. Alright, let's get this over with. And yet we're underwater, so we get a little bubble. Seriously? Stupid cat. You heard that bang. He knocked the box off of, he knocked the box down. So I hope there wasn't anything fragile in there. What's this? Mine, okay. Ow. If there was a big vase in there, it was broken long before Ruffy got to it. That I can guarantee you. Awfully twisted. Okay, come on! Okay. There's no map, so I'm already kind of confused about where I'm supposed to be going. I can't go that way. What? I was holding the strike button down. Why are you not striking? Oh, blessed health. I'll take the rapid fire back, thanks. Spread shot? Oh, come on! Why did that not hit? One down. Butterfly. Boss fight. Okay, I can't actually shoot the mines, I just have to dodge them. Too close. And that bomb hit me. This is gonna be annoying. It does checkpoint. It does checkpoint right beforehand. I think I found its weakness. Okay. That's just mean. That's just bull. Get out! Okay, that's all the eggs, so let's see if we can sweep up the gems. I think I already grabbed everything in here. Yep. I didn't even know where to begin pronouncing that name, so I decided not to try. And that's all the gems. We can never, ever, ever have to do this again. Hooray! It was totally worth it, though. It was absolutely worth it because when it loads.
When I saw that giant stingray, I thought you were a goner, Sparks. But you sure showed him. Now the magic from the egg has made you even stronger, so you can take one more hit for Spyro.
Yep. The extra Sparks hit is in this one. So if you manage to finish that, Sparks will get a permanent extra hit for the rest of the game. So yeah, like I said, that was absolutely worth it. It was annoying, but it was worth it. That being said, that will be all. That is all of Evening Lake, so we will tackle Midnight Mountain next time. See you then.